1 year to get my father's dead body home. And when we finally retrieved him, his heart was missing, stolen by the terrorists who killed him. And they have done this to thousands of families. If you think you know what's happening in Iran, you don't. November 5th, Los Angeles. We buried my father, Jamshid Sharma, German-American, kidnapped by the Ayatollahs in 2020, murdered last year. When we finally retrieved my father, we couldn't even recognize him. His heart gone, his tongue cut out, his teeth ripped out, his throat carved open, entire body parts stolen. And the sad thing, he's barely the only one. 1,728 people were massacred by the Ayatollahs in Iran this year. Not over a decade, not during a war, this year alone. 303 in November. That's 10 people a day. 46 people in the first days of December. And you heard nothing because the world calls the Ayatollahs industrial-scale genocide internal politics. Here's what should terrify you. Most of these families don't even get their loved ones' bodies back. Or they get them back in pieces. Or they're told, your son is buried somewhere. Don't ask questions or you're gonna be next. This regime doesn't just kill. It weaponizes death. And not just against Iranians. Against Western nationals too. Bob Levinson, patriotic American, kidnapped by the Ayatollahs, murdered. His body is never returned. Ruhollah Azam, French blogger, kidnapped and executed by the Ayatollahs in 2020. Body still not returned. Habib Chab, Swedish citizen, kidnapped by the Ayatollahs, executed in 2023. Still no body returned. My father was German-American, kidnapped, tortured, murdered, and when he was returned, body parts are missing. America, Germany, France, Sweden, EU, UN, while Israel is fighting to bring back the remains of their last hostage, Ran Gvili. What have you done? I tell you what you've done. You have given the regime that kills 10 innocent people per day a seat on the UN Human Rights Council. The killers who ripped out my father's heart get to lecture the world on human rights. What is this? Why do thousands of families have to beg for a heart, a tongue, a body, while you are legitimizing a regime that throws thousands of innocent people into mass graves? Israel can fight for the honor of their dead, but we can't because Iran is occupied by the jihadists who kill us. Who do we have to bring our bodies back to our families? I searched for answers and I found one. Zaka, based in Israel, volunteers, mostly Jewish. And their mission? No body left behind. Terror attacks, war, disaster. They collect every body, every piece, every fragment and return it to their families. Because they believe, just like we do, that every person deserves to be whole in life and in death. And they don't just help Israelis. 9/11, Haiti, earthquakes, worldwide missions. So if they can do it, we can do it. Iranians need this. Every family who's waiting for a body needs this. We need our own Zaka. Who will fight for our people when the UN is entertaining our killers on their Human Rights Council and even our adoptive countries have abandoned us? Today is Human Rights Day. Whoever is holding parts of my father's body, his heart, his tongue, and whatever else you took, I want them back. You have one chance to return them, or I will make it my life's mission to find you, name you, and drag you in front of an international court for crimes against humanity. And not just for my father's body. We will come for every body you stole. To the United Nations, fact-finding time is over. You documented the crimes. You have the names. Where are the bodies? Create an international Zaka for Iran, a dedicated body of forensic experts, an international mandate to enter Iran now, not when the regime falls. Right now, as they're committing the crimes, shovel and noose in hand. Locate every executed person, every missing body, and every stolen organ. Open the mass graves and mandate the return of every body under international law. Sanction every official, every coroner, every prison guard, every person with a scalpel or a shovel who touched body parts and participated in desecration. Every single person in this chain is guilty. If you don't know how, Zaka is already a UN observer organization. Learn from them, model it, deploy it. If Israel can honor and return every one of their persons during a war, the world can do this for Iranians who have been abandoned for 47 years. Every day we wait, more families lose their loved ones and even the chance to bury them whole. You didn't know this was happening? Now you do. Share this, tag the UN, tag your government, make them answer for their silence and complicity.